Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So guys, let's just agree that all of us can never afford or will never afford the lifestyle of some celebrities that you admire, or all of us cannot afford. I'm not saying you can't afford better life, but let's just say you can't. Maybe let's say, for example, you can't afford that life of Vera Sidika. You can't afford that life of Diana Marwa. You can't afford that life of, or maybe those lives of some celebrities that you usually see online. You want to give birth when you are, when you're comparing yourself or your lifestyle with Rihanna. Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious of what you are doing? So guys, let's just agree that there are some people who, I'm not saying you should get pregnant when you are not capable of taking care of the child, but of course these things usually happen. So we can't just assume that everybody will get pregnant when they have 10 meter in their bank. Some people, they don't even have that, even 50,000, even 20,000, they don't have it in their bank and they're getting pregnant. So what information are you going to give those people? Or you will want them to wait until they are you they reciprocate, or they resemble, or they can afford the lifestyle of some celebrities, is when you allow them to get pregnant, huh? That cannot happen. Yeah. So yeah, at the same time, we are not allowed, women, if you're planning to get pregnant, they always advised us that, or you are always advised that you should get pregnant when you are below 35. When you get into 40s, that is the time now most of your pregnancies will be at risk. So you want to have a healthy pregnancy, you get pregnant when you're below 40 or below 35. But if you're planning to get pregnant past 40, because you want to afford the lifestyles of some people outside there that you usually see online, then you are wrong. So in this video, I'm going to talk about list of the things that the moment I realized that I was pregnant, I listed them so that uh, within the pregnancy, I'm capable of purchasing these items before delivery. So in this list, we are working with the budget. Let's just not assume that everyone is rich. No one, most of the people, let me say, in Kenya, 90% of people are not rich. 90% of people are not rich. 90, maybe I can say maybe 40% of people living an average life, and majority are poor. So we are falling under those categories, then the average people and the poor people. So in this list, I've listed some of the things that I'm going to buy, and in this list there are only things which are very important, things that I must have. If I don't have them, then I will have to do what? I will have to use something instead of that. And remember, this is a list for an average pregnant woman. This is a list of an average pregnant woman. It is not for everybody, because you know, if you have a better lifestyles, you can afford, let's say, in fact, this list, when you are, it depends also where you are staying. For example, you are staying in the village. What will you need a baby, what, a stroller for? Even if you have that stroller, some of the people will not use it. So it depends where you are staying, and also this list is for an average people. So the moment I realized that I was pregnant, I listed some of the things that I must buy, and these things I must buy them before the delivery day. I must purchase them. So number one is number one thing that I have to purchase. You see, I have listed everything. I don't know if you're capable of seeing, but I'm going to read them for you because there are so many. Yeah, so that I don't forget some of the important. You know, if you don't list this thing, you will end up forgetting some of the important things that you may need when your baby is here. So you list some of the things that you will need, and this thing, you don't list them on one sitting. You remember something that you want to buy for your baby, you put them on your list. You remember something you want your baby to have, you put them on your list. Yeah, so those are the things that, or these are the items that I'm going to buy before we have our baby. So number one, I said, and I wrote clothes. I wrote clothes. So you know, clothes, we have rompers, we have shorts, we have, depending on the gender you are carrying. For example, if you're carrying a baby boy, you know what you are going to buy specifically. But let me say that I wrote this list before even I knew the gender. So yeah, so if you're writing this list, if you already know the gender, then you will have specific clothes that you are going to buy. But if you're writing this list like me, I wrote it when you are when I still didn't know the gender. Then I just wrote overall things. So baby clothes, which I've said, you can buy shorts, trousers, rompers, t-shirts, sweaters, yeah, kofia, socks, mittens, yeah. And then after that, we have blankets. Blankets, we have small blankets, we have big blankets. Me, I don't know how they are called in specific name, but you just know that you must buy blankets, at least 4 to 6 of them. Yeah, at least 4 to 6 of them. Yeah, yeah, at least 4 to 6 of them, because sometimes you can wash blankets, sometimes they are hard to get dry. So yeah, and I wrote a grooming kit for my baby because I want it. But if you cannot afford it, it is not expensive. It is not expensive. And you see this list, I've also estimated the amount of money that I'm going to use. So I already know because I had checked the items on some of the online baby shops, so I knew the average amount of money that I might need to put in place so that I can buy all these things. So I wrote a grooming kit. If you cannot afford, just leave it. You can buy something that is more important than this. But me, I needed I need a grooming kit for my baby. I need a baby carrier. Yeah, I need a diaper bag. They usually call it a diaper bag, but you can carry baby item on that bag. And also you will carry it when you're going to deliver, so you will need that one. Baby nets or baby nest, that one you will need, or I will need that one. Breast pump, I bought one in my first pregnancy, so I will reuse that one. I only need one. Most of the time I will breastfeed my baby, so I won't need it. Sometimes I won't even need that breast pump, but it is there, so it is already in my list. Nursing bra, you need several of them, so that you know, when you're breastfeeding, the milk keep on leaking out, so you will need several nursing bra. You need pacifier, if you like. Pacifier is me, I used to think that that pacifiers are for white people. So if you feel that your baby doesn't need it, then you don't have to buy it. It is not expensive. You will need basins. Yes, you'll need basins. Yeah, if you have a washing machine, you might not want this basin, a lot of them. But if you are using your hands to wash, you will need 4 to 6 of them, so based in so many of them. You will need a laundry basket where you will put dirty clothes of your baby when you before you wash them. You will need a nursing pillow. Nursing pillow, for me, it is not a must, but I might want it, so it is in my list. Bibs for feeding your baby. You need a Macintosh for changing your baby. You need washcloths. Yes, you need washcloths for your baby, something that you will use to wash your baby with. You need baby mats. Yeah, what baby mat? Baby mat, where your baby, when he or she started crawling, yeah, she or he will use that one. You will need baby bottles. Yeah, you just need this one. And then you will need bed sheets. Even if you have, you will need to add more, because you know, when you are breastfeeding, milk keep on leaking. Maybe you are changing the baby uh, has messed up with the with the with the sheet. So me, I that one is in my list. I will add some 3 or 4. Yeah. And also, you need petroleum jelly for your baby. You need maternity dresses. Last pregnancy, I did not invested in any maternity. Last pregnancy, I invested in maternity dresses, but the disadvantage of having those maternity dresses, them immediately you've given birth, you will not use them. You end up giving them away, which is okay also. But if you think that you can invest in that or on that, then you must put it on your list. Also, wipes. These are just some of the items. Wipes, postpartum diapers. If you're someone who usually have excess bleeding after delivery, then you will need to buy 3 or 4 postpartum diapers. Yeah. And also, you must buy, or I will buy, extra panties or underwears, extra new ones. You go with them to the hospital. You don't carry things that you see. And then also, you will need or I will need new slippers. I will need towels. Yeah. So after writing all these things that you will need when you are pregnant, when you are preparing to have your baby, then also make sure that you in your maternity bag, in the next video I will show you what I will pack in my maternity bag, but I've already listed them. Yeah, I've already listed them, the baby side and the mother side, what I will have on my maternity bag. So inside my bag, I will have maternity dresses, slippers, petroleum jelly, bathing soap, in case I will go to the hospital where they don't provide those. So I will need those personal item like Colgate or toothpaste, toothbrush, postpartum pads, yeah, panty, towels, bra, tissue, cotton. I will carry my tripod because I will shoot for you delivery, whatever, how do you call it, delivery video. I will just shoot some part of it, not everything. I will carry my tripod. If you're not a content creator, it is not a must. Also, you will need for me, I will also carry my power bank just in case, and my charger. On my baby's bag, I have to carry baby clothes, that is the rompers, the t-shirts, the trousers, the socks, koffias, or the capes, all those baby clothes. And also receiving blanket, 2 of them. One of them I will stay with it in the hospital. One of them I will carry my baby. I will use it when the time I'm coming home. So I will need 2 of them, and receiving blanket, 3 of them. Yeah. Also another thing, diapers, socks, those ones, koffias, mitten, bags. I have to carry bags because the bag, I had to write bags so that this is where we will carry our item when we're going to the hospital. So sweaters, you also will need it, and also you have to carry baby booklet and all the documents that you used when you were pregnant. So guys, I think those are the list of things that a pregnant mother might need, because here I've not written stroller, I've not written baby walker, I've not written the baby cot, because some of the people cannot afford that. Yeah, some of the people cannot afford, or we is not in a position, or they are not in a position of getting stroller, something that is at 30,000 and above, baby walker, baby rocker. Yeah, those are things for, those are, how do you call them, those are luxury items. In case those are things that you only buy if you are capable, or if you want your baby to have them. Yeah, some of the people here, some of the people who are watching this video in Kenya are, their basic salary, I'm saying some, most are below 30,000. So tell me if that person will afford baby stroller. Stroller is 30,000 and above. So if maybe I had written it here, that it will mean that is only for me. But this list, I wrote it to encourage someone who is just living a normal life. Yeah, when I was starting this video, I said everyone cannot afford expensive life. So if you know that you are not capable of affording expensive life, this video was for you. So I think I'm going to stop there. So guys, make sure you subscribe, like the video, share, comment, so that you don't miss out pregnancy series. Yeah, next video we are going to pack, we are going to pack our baby items. So make sure you stay tuned, turn on your notification bell so that you don't miss out any video. Bye, till next time. Let's meet in the next video.